Greetings, everybody, from the dank basement. Having a very bad hair day. This is your wicked uncle. Look at this hair. Yeah, I rolled right out of bed and sat down in front of the camera. Why? Because I'm kind of excited about the snuff I'm going to be reviewing for you today. This is the Dholakia Kamal snuff. I love Indian snuffs for their perfumes, their complexity. They tend to be exotic smelling. They're not what you get from England, Germany, Belgium, Poland, the US. They're very, very different. Many of these formulas or recipes are based on Ayurvedic medical traditions in India. And of course, the thousands of years that Indians have been using scents and perfumes and incense and so on. This is the Kamal. Now, I read on reviews on Snuff House and on Mr. Snuff that this is a rose snuff, and it is. That's true. It's rosy, but there's something else here, and what's here is musk, a very nice, what they would call a white musk scent. It's a very exotic smell. Typical of Dholakia, it is finely ground. It's a little dusty. It sticks to the fingertips but does not pill when you pinch it together. So the moisture content, I'm going to still say is medium, but the grind is quite fine. The smell, again, is... This reminds me a lot of like a perfume that my grandmother used to wear, but I don't want you to hear that and think that it's an old lady smell or whatever. It's really not. It's quite different. It's really complex. I'm going to give it a try. If I choke, call somebody, all right? Let's try it. I run barefoot through my snuff. Forget the spoon. I've got, probably half a dozen snuff spoons. Never use them, or hardly ever use them. Because I like to run barefoot through my snuff. An advantage, as Snuff Begins points out in his excellent review of Wilson's Crumbs of Comfort, using the fingertips to pinch the snuff has a couple of advantages, including the ability to slowly let the snuff go up into your nose, where if you do it with a spoon, you're going to get a bump, But if you do it with your fingertips, you can release it slowly. You also have the advantage of being able to warm the snuff a little bit because of your body heat. And that brings out some of the more subtle aromas. I love to pinch snuff. I like it far better than a spoon or a bullet. Let's try this. Yeah, my right nostril is a little bit plugged, ooh. I got snuff all over me! Again. Wow. That is lovely. If you like exotics, if you like florals, if you're a big fan of Freiburg and Trayer's Bureau or Old Paris, if you like the Anarkali from Six Photo, if you like the Ganga from Dholakia, if you like rose-scented snuffs in general, you're going to like this. Now, I'm not a big floral guy, but there is enough interest in this. There's enough complexity that it's not just a rose snuff. You've got that musk. You've got something else in there that I can't identify. Maybe just a tiny bit of cardamom or something. It is really, really nice snuff. Hang on a second. I have to blow my nose. And, of course, me without a hanky, right? I got my disposal hankies, though. Kill another couple of trees, right? Yeah, I like this very much. If you like exotics, if you like Indian snuffs in general, this is a 5. If you're new to Indian snuffs, this is not the first one to try, but it's not bad. On the squinty scale, where 1 is the endless cycle of birth, death, and rebirth, and 5 is nirvana, this is a solid 4, especially if you like the more exotic snuff scents. From the dank basement, this is your wicked Uncle Squinty, Paul Shellbetter. As always, Thank you for watching. It's good to be back on YouTube. Please write me. Please comment. I won't, because of the Google interface, which is completely hostile to blind people. As a matter of fact, if I could, I would arrange some kind of big protest outside of Google's headquarters and tell them they need to wake up. When they redid the entire Google interface so that now all the YouTube comments have to go through Google and all that crap, it made it very tough. In fact, it's even tough for me to publish these videos. I don't like it, but we're going to try. So you can comment. I won't guarantee you I'll write you back on YouTube, but you can always send me an email at unclesquinty@gmail.com. Just click the link, and click the link, and you can send me an email directly, and then I can reply to you. But yeah, this is good stuff. 4 out of 5 on the Squinty scale. As always, thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for liking. Thanks for recommending me to your friends. I love doing these videos, and I love nasal snuff. Have a great day.